So MTEL is a telecommunications provider on the whole DACH market, so in Germany, Austria, and in Switzerland. I'm a web and app development manager at MTEL. My main responsibilities include overseeing the development and enhancement of both web and mobile platforms, ensuring that we deliver the best possibilities for our user experience and for our customers. So this is my main task at MTEL.
Do you remember how you first came across Binkies? How this kind of knowledge between us began?
So we came across Binkies really through online research because while looking for a solution that we could provide a more interactive and engaging way for our customers to view the products we offer, especially smartphones, 3D Binkies was the perfect solution for us.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for that. So please tell me, how are you and MTEL using 3D Binkies technology?
So we are using Binkies 3D tech to display 3D models of phones and hopefully in future also for other consumable tech things on our website. This allows our customers to explore the device in detail, providing a more immersive shopping experience and helping them to make better informed decisions. Especially we like the feature that you can compare the phone so the customer gets the feeling how big it is.
What were your initial thoughts when you first started using Binkies 3D as well as being a partner of Binkies?
Yeah, initially I was impressed with how user-friendly the platform was. The 3D models were detailed and responsive, making it easy for us to implement them in a way that felt natural to our website's layout. So like my thoughts on the implementation is it was super easy because we received like a script what we have to implement in the header on our website, and that's basically all. The rest it's happening like magically on the Binkies side, and that's what I like about.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for that.
I also want to add like that the integration process was very smooth and the support we received was also excellent. And it didn't take long for our team to get everything set up and running. And minor issues were encountered very quickly addressed by your team, making the implementation hassle-free.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you very much for that. And we do try, and it's so good to hear, you know, when you are satisfied as our client and what we do.
Yes, we have definitely seen that the 3D models have significantly improved how our users interact with our product pages. The engaging is much more, they stay longer on the website. Instead of relying on static images, customers can now explore phones from all angles, which has increased engagement and made the browsing experience more enjoyable.
Nice. Well, thank you very much for that.
I think like on my end, it helped the customer decision to make it easier to decide which phone he wants to take, because 3D Binkies gives him really the look and feel of the phone. And when he explores it on the website, you really got the feeling that you can touch the phone. And this is, I think, the main part for the customer when he decides which phone he wants to buy, and it definitely helps him with the decision, and that's the main part of it.
And I know you also mentioned a little bit earlier that you loved the comparison feature between two phones. What do you think this brings in the online purchasing world? Because we're used to, in the physical world, comparing stuff right hand by hand. What does this help achieve in a digital world where you're able to like compare two devices?
Because, you know, so as you mentioned, in the physical world, it's easy. If you go to a shop, you can touch the phones.
Yes.
You can compare them both in the hands. So it's very hard, and it's not so easy to convince the customer. So, and through this 3D animation from Binkies, it's possible for the customer to compare them both. And I think it's a good feature because the customer can easily make the decision, as I said. And this is the main part of it. So, you know, if you get a better experience and you feel it and you see it on the website, this will give the customer, I think, a benefit for using it and using the phone, and he can better imagine how it's gonna be if I have this phone or either another one. I think it's also very good that Binkies is crawling our site automatically. So as soon as we upload a new phone or something, Binkies is recognizing it automatically. So we don't even have to think about anymore. And that's very good. So it makes the life easier for both sides. And basically, we are very happy. MTEL is very happy to have like a partnership with 3D Binkies.
Would you recommend Binkies 3D to others? And if so, what would you tell them?
Definitely, I would recommend 3D Binkies because the engagement on the site it's significantly increased. That means so like the customer, they are staying longer on your web page. They have more time to see also what you're offering, what you're also offering in different kind of ways. Only for the engagement, what is very important today, I would recommend everybody Binkies. So the customer will definitely stay longer on your web shop.